It is working, and hello. We are back, and we are building Legos again.
That's strong.
I know. It's strong, but it's good. It's so weird not having the little area behind us where you can put a drink. Christian Sanchez, my favorite movie. Yes, Up is an amazing movie.
Yes, it was.
Last time, we built one whole figure successfully.
I guess this is a part for the clock that we're gonna need to build. And then, do you know where the stickers are?
And if you are just tuning in for the first time, this is what we are building. The Up House.
Yeah, I do like the up house. I'm almost out of it.
Only 598 pizzas. It's not that much, right? There you go.
I think there's symbolic meaning behind what he did with the house and everything.
I would go to Paradise Falls for you any day. And take you with.
Maybe it is these. Yep.
Huh?
Okay. Yep. And now we get the fun part of finding it. I got it.
Sweetie,
Yes. I really should have got some tweezers.
can I tell you something? That camera there is enlarged to the full scale of the screen.
Okay.
So be careful when you bend over again.
Okay.
Do me a favor, go ahead and give me your phone.
Oh, crap.
What?
I almost lost my wallet. These pieces are so tiny.
I know. There we go.
How the heck does this work? Oh, I so did this wrong. Okay. I see.
But yes, good evening, everyone. I hope you are having a good night, and we are building the up house. Still, this is our second night, so wish us luck.
Okay. I actually managed to finish this part.
Remember, camera's right there now.
Yeah.
But yes, good evening, everyone. I hope you are having a good night. And we are
Okay,
building the
it's
up house.
starting to...
Still, this is our second night, so wish us luck. There you go.
Okay.
Remember, camera's right there now. There you go. Now,
Doesn't look bad.
don't wear a skirt.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. At least we got a good preview window, and everything looks pretty good. That looks about right.
Yeah. I think it's on there. Alright. Looks like we're gonna get started with the other half of this house.
It looks like you're building the doorway soon.
I guess so.
Yep. And then you need a 3-block. Actually, a 2.
It's in here.
There you go.
Alright. Looks like we're getting ready for the door now.
Here you go. I think that's the door jamb.
Yeah.
Hey, question. Do you want to put the stickers on the door before you put it into the
Yeah,
slot?
I'm going to. And honestly, I'm thinking about going upstairs to grab the tweezers. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, why don't you go and leave your microphone? But yeah, I was thinking about when you were going upstairs. Did we really need to hear you wheezing all the way upstairs?
Nope.
No. Oh, well, that's oddly convenient that they're all together.
Yeah. I'm guessing I have the wrong side of the door.
Actually, take a look. That one goes on the other side, it looks like.
Yeah, on this side. That's why this
So-
is unless... Or it
think
could have
it's-
gone this way.
I think it's universal.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
Crap. I'm just going to take this piece off.
Okay, what side is the little...
Yeah, I see. Alright, it goes to the side.
You got this. She is so much better than I could do at it.
Tweezers really do help. Yeah, I did admit we pulled this off so many times. But nobody really actually thinks that we're actually doing this today.
I know, but I really wanted to. For our sake. Because it's like we committed to wanting to do a project. And I want to see it actually going through good.
Yeah, I know. Is it just one doorknob on one side?
How do they get out?
I'm kind of curious.
I don't know, maybe like in another part it shows you putting on another doorknob.
Oops. Ryan!
There you go.
Ryan, I hope you picked everything up you dropped.
It did. It's all up.
And you complain about me.
Yes, I can. Hey, doesn't this piece here look like a doorknob?
No, it's not asking to put the other one on.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna leave it. It just says one.
And I'm sorry, I forgot to say, did I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Makeup building ASMR. Do you know what the funniest part is?
What?
So you were telling me when it came to doing live streams of video games that I'm too quiet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not that easy, is it? When you're trying to focus on getting something done.
Yeah, I know.
And you gotta be able to talk as well at the same time. Baby,
Yes.
I'm not trying to correct you,
Yes.
but the doorknob looks like it's on the left-hand side here.
Oh, crud.
Like I said, I'm not trying to correct.
Darn it. There.
2 in 1. Okay. Now I'm satisfied. You know, I could have let you go and finish
Oh,
the
I'm sure
entire
you
part
could've.
and then said,
That would have been
Really mean?
view of you. Yes.
good. Shouldn't you put the sticker on first? Or is there a sticker? Yeah, there's a sticker.
Yes, there's a sticker. Looks like the bird one.
You know, I'm just happy that you realized put it on the Lego piece that it's intended for first and then put the sticker on. Remember our failure the other time?
Yes. There we go. All right.
Good job, Ellie.
Okay.
You're supposed to say thank you, Carl.
Fine. Thank you, Carl.
You're welcome.
God, it's so hard to believe that some of these pieces are just so freaking tiny.
And they're machined so well, too.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe that's why they're so freaking expensive.
Maybe. Some of these things just seem like it's unnecessary. They could have just made the pieces a little bit more together.
Yeah, but then it takes away from the overall count and be able to say 600 piece, 598 piece, you know?
Okay. I guess. It's an exhausting day, I have to admit.
I know. And then after, then we'll go upstairs, do the outro for the daily video, end the day, shower,
Okay.
lay in bed with you for a while, watch a quick little show, and then I edit and you go to sleep next to me.
Seems like a plan. Honestly, I still wonder if it's still hot up north. Because down here, it's just...
What is the temperature in Reading, Pennsylvania?
It's about 75 degrees in Reading, Pennsylvania.
And 30% chance of rain. What is the temperature in Winter Garden, Florida?
It's about 81 degrees outside.
That I have a hard time believing.
What is the temperature in Seattle, Washington?
It's 65 degrees right now in Seattle, Washington.
Dang.
And just cloudy, no chance of rain. What is the temperature in Tokyo, Japan?
It's about 80 degrees in Tokyo, Japan.
It's a very warm day over there.
What is the temperature in Anchorage, Alaska?
It's about 69 degrees in Anchorage, Alaska.
That's not all that cold.
No, it isn't. Normally around this time of year, it should still be cold. But it hasn't been that way for a while now.
Why do you got that look on? Why are you taking pieces off?
There.
Okay.
Almost. You might want to bring the box back up here or something. What'd you do with the box anyway?
It's actually right here. But if I go and bring it up, then nobody can see us. Yeah.
Yeah, normally we would probably put it behind us, but we can't do that, I guess.
No, and do you know why?
The mattress.
Yep.
Well, this is going to be a fun one. I gotta put the sticker on this one. A really big one, too. There we go.
Good job.
All right. So far, now we have the front part of the house. This thing's actually starting to look pretty cool. I need 4 of them.
So what are you building now? Like a little table or
No idea.
porch railing?
No idea. I literally don't know.
There you go.
That's not what I need, actually.
Yeah, take a look.
Right here. I got
See
them.
how it goes vertical right there?
Yeah, I will need it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, take a look at this. That one goes there, and it looks like there's only 2.
Mm-hmm. Not the easiest things to put on.
Hey, babe.
Hmm?
I'm not trying to sound dumb, okay? Okay, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's already there. I guess we were making kind of like a porch.
See, that's what I just said.
Yeah. Oh, this is a very tall porch.
Oh, because it has to support the second story, I bet.
You got Lily yelling over there.
Oh, I know.
She is having fun with her tablets.
There you go.
I need this one. She's yelling now.
Here you go. And there's
Yeah.
the gutter.
Oh boy. This is
Oh,
not.
you gotta get that perfectly
Yeah,
lined up.
I
I see
know.
with that one right there.
This,
I would aim for the orange one.
I'm trying. This is not gonna be easy.
Please don't push down too hard because then you might accidentally just...
Yeah, I know. I could actually destroy this whole thing at this rate.
And like the Wii game will be back at the beginning. like everyone has to be perfect.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
All of them came in except for the ones in the back. And I don't know why.
Oh, I see our house bending.
There you
Check the other side.
go. I got it on.
Rotate.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think we got the first layer of the house done. This may go faster than I thought.
Congratulations, we did it.
Yes. Oh, it wants us to do the second bag now. Hold on. I gotta put these ones back into these baggies.
Do you want to use the first one?
Yeah, I'll put these back in that bag. Just for now. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta do the second baggie.
Are you ready?
Yep.
So, before we start the second bag, you need a drink.
Alright, move it Ellie. I guess that's his name, right?
No?
Carl?
No, Carl's the older man. Ellie is the girl.
Ellie, yeah. What's his name then?
Doug was the dog.
Crap. I can't believe I actually forgot.
Who is the little boy in Up? Russell.
Oh, Russell?
Yeah.
Huh. Why do they show a picture of this guy?
I don't know. Look at this. That's freaky.
That is weird.
Oh my god, I hope that the picture didn't fade away already. Because then I would have said that's freaky about us.
I hope it was still on there.
I hope so too. Otherwise, that would be quite awkward.
Here. You know these plastic pieces.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I got his head. I got his torso.
So right now you have to build Carl.
Oh, it's a little jar for Paradise Forest. The one where they saved up the money, but ended up kept using it for expenses.
So would our Paradise Falls be...
I found his feet. Pretty sure.
Williamsburg, Virginia?
Honestly, I do want to go back there really bad. That'd be awesome.
You know, if you would have asked me in 2008 where I would want to go, I would have told you New York City.
I know. It would have been cool.
I would have
back
been
then.
excited to see FAO Schwartz, excited to see the Toys R Us store.
Yeah, those are cool.
All the
Macy's
stuff.
was like really.
Uncle
big
Orville,
back then.
welcome. Driving but watching, heading home from Kings Island. Well, I hope you have a safe drive.
Yes, and be careful.
I know we can be a bit distracting.
Oh, there's his hair.
See? Why didn't you ask for help?
Because I was assuming it was still in here with the rest of his body.
Sweetie, have you learned anything about Legos?
I'm now learning.
That they don't put everything in the same bag to make it easy.
I noticed.
Because if that was the case, this one bag would be a quarter the size and would be just devoted to basically figure building.
Yes.
That would make it easy. They don't want to.
No, they don't.
They want to make it worse than an IKEA scavenger hunt for pieces around the store.
All right. These things are cool. I've never actually put one of these together. These are cool.
So what you're saying is you okay me to buy a $200 DeLorean when we have enough money.
Yeah, maybe, but that can save up half the amount that we need to go to Epic.
Or we can have a beautiful 3 years of trying to put it together.
Yep.
Yep.
Those Lego sets.
Look, if we finish this by July 4th, it'll be a miracle.
It would be, actually.
That's sad. There are people who do this in a whole night. You realize that?
I don't know how.
They
I'm
just,
sure they're really fast at it after a while.
They just sit there and just
Oh, this is
crack at it, and they don't get up. Except for a quick bathroom break. That's it.
Yeah, no.
Then again, I bet you if we spent the same 4 hours I did with The Sims on this.
I'm sure if I was left alone to do this for a little bit, I would be going faster than I am now.
Ooh. Tiffany's ASMR Lego building.
I'm good.
Watch me build a Lego set. My name is Tiffany, and I build Legos. Come join me. What do you say?
No.
Should we develop that channel for you?
No.
Yeah, you're right. You know what the
It
problem would
costs
be?
too much money
No,
to
you
buy
know-
the Legos?
No, you know what the bigger issue would be?
I kind of think it is.
No, that's not the issue.
Okay.
You want me to tell you why?
Fine.
Because, all right, you can go ahead
Expensive.
and get sponsored by different
Yeah,
companies that will send you money. And in the middle of your Lego set, you just say, "Thank you, Kurt's Global Media, for sponsoring us for today."
Yeah, okay. That sounds like it, that could take a while. So until then, yeah, you be forking out your own money.
No, actually, I was going to say, you know what the hardest part is? Where do you put them all?
Mm.
Do you just have an entire tiny home of Lego
That would
sets?
be cool. A bunch of these little Disney houses. Maybe
As
I'll
long as
do
the
a
headstones
castle.
start moving on their own inside them.
Oh God, don't get me started about IKEA. Oh, I
whenever-
hate them.
Whenever you go to an IKEA, it's always a scavenger hunt trying to find all the pieces whenever you're trying to build something.
Yes. When we first moved here, we bought a bunch of IKEA furniture, and oh my God, I will never do that again.
They always also give you extra pieces just to screw up your head.
You want to talk about screwing with your head? Try getting their freaking instructions. That doesn't even come with step-by-step instructions. It's just a bunch of thrown together stuff and tells you, you do this. Without actually telling you how to do it.
She's so
I
perfect.
hate IKEA.
You know what I still don't understand? And I'm trying to remember. How did we get this home? The Chase.
You know, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't remember.
Was that part of the stuff that we had shipped to the house?
I have no idea. I don't
'Cause I
remember
remember we
shipping
had
anything
some
to the
stuff
house.
that was shipped to us.
Did we?
Yeah. And we actually had a problem because some of it arrived broken. And remember, we had to take it back.
Oh, well, maybe that came shipped to us.
I wonder if that did.
I knew I forgot something.
Please don't say I forgot something, especially when we get like halfway done.
I know. Yes.
And something tells me, sweetie, Lego doesn't give you extra pieces. So if you find an extra piece, be scared.
Yeah.
Watch as she delicately puts the piece
Yeah, okay.
on the other piece.
Nah. IKEA is a pain in the butt. I've done plenty of them, and I managed to do it because honestly, yeah.
I can build a computer, but I cannot build a piece of furniture.
See, I'm the one that can build furniture.
And that's why I'm letting her build Lego furniture.
Yeah, okay. He's the one that helps with the computer stuff. It's a little awkward relationship, but it works.
There we go.
Hey, Pookies.
Sure, girl. Oh, it looks like we got a special guest. So right now
I
we
put
are
these-
building the up house. See, this is what we're building.
I take. I know.
Mhm.
I hate it. Yeah.
So far, we got this guy done. We got him done. And we got half of the bottom of the house done.
I tell you how. And you guys.
Well, you
Well.
know how I'm helping? Just by sitting here and shushing my mouth somewhat.
Alright. Like, no.
So if you want, you can play with Ghostbusters. You can watch us. You can do whatever you want.
I have fun at play.
I tell you what, hold on a minute.
I mean,
What?
Here, hold on.
Bye.
Lily, come here. We need your help.
Come here.
All right, so we need to get this piece here on here.
But I like me.
All the way on it. Nope. All the way. All the way. No, you didn't break it.
No.
Nope. All the way, yes.
There we go.
Backwards, Lily. Nope. Backwards. We gotta turn it around. Oops. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. No, don't press down. Don't press down. You got it. See? Legos are hard, I know.
Okay, Tiff. Now show her that it looks like you got put it on the side.
Yeah, but I gotta find out which side.
That's
Yeah.
weird. It looks like this side.
No,
Hey.
it's this side.
Okay.
Wanna try put it on that side? Okay, I think we got it. Oh, did we put it on the right way?
No, you put it
No,
on.
we put it on backwards. Try again. This way. Nope, you just turned it around, Bookie's this way. There we go. It clicked in. See, that was easy. It clicked in.
There we go. Good job.
Now we gotta follow all this instructions.
Hey.
I guess we're building another one.
Hey.
Do you want to stay down and help us? I saw those eyes blink.
I also on here.
Is it hard?
I saw
A
fire.
bit sharp. You wanna try? You know what? Mommy just made a mistake. Hold on. Wrong ones.
Tiff.
Yes. Here. I'll do this
And
one.
this is
you
why
do the
we aren't
next one.
building IKEA furniture anymore.
I know.
Uh,
I can't stand that.
Do you know what the worst
It's always
part?
fixing the freaking mistake that I do with the IQ.
No,
furniture.
what
There
I
you go.
really hated is that when I would point something out to you that doesn't look right, and then you would get all flustered and complain at me for you yourself messing it up.
Of course.
And then say, well, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Exactly. Okay, Lily.
Hang on, we're not done with you.
Want to try?
This is a family home that we're building. Make it look like that one.
Yep. Put it right there. Yep. Now try the other one. Nope. Wrong way. Wrong side. See? It doesn't match up. Turn around. It's
my
okay.
half like.
Hey,
There
you're
we
doing
go.
good.
Oop, nope,
Just
no,
take
no,
your
no,
time.
No. Take your time. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. It's not on right. Oop.
It's almost there.
Try to help. Yep. Oh. There we go. These things are hard, huh?
My feet. No.
Your feet numb.
How are your feet numb?
Turn it around.
Is it because you've been sitting down?
Yes. Okay, you got it. Perfect.
Hang on.
He
No,
did.
you gotta finish your job. You gotta go ahead and put it on there.
Yep, it needs to go here on this side. Yes. All right, perfect.
See he outside. And see her.
Good job.
Tell him. Oh, he did.
And see, look at what it is. What is it?
Water.
Yes, a
window.
Perfect.
I see fire.
Hey, Levi, how are you?
Hey. Still working on the up house.
No, not still. We just started back up about maybe 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean help. I really did.
Yes, you are helping.
I said.
Is it this one? No, it is not.
Okay, let me ask you this. What would you rather do day by day? Mukbang videos where you just eat on camera,
I think that's the worst thing anybody can ever
or sitting down and doing Lego building
do.
for 8 hours?
I'd rather do that. Because at least I'm not killing myself over it. Well, technically, I guess you kind of are if you're going to be sitting on your butt all day.
We can do it. Yes, we can.
You're not doing it, Ron.
Oh, no, not me.
I'm not doing it.
Why, it'll drive you crazy too much?
Yes.
We'll start you off little baby ones, like Mega Blocks.
I'm good.
I wonder if Lily would still knock over everything that we build, like towers.
Oh my god.
You remember the good old days?
Yes.
I remember the good old days of playing with Lily on the ground at the old house, building big Mega Block towers, and then she would just knock them over.
Hey.
She gonna try to defend herself on this one.
Hey, I beat it. Yeah.
Oh yes, you were good.
Yeah, but you weren't exactly a baby either. You were like 5 years old, 6 years old at that point doing it.
I hold on. I beat her.
What's
I'm going to the Del Mar Fair tomorrow. How are you?
Yeah.
We're doing actually pretty good.
Yes.
My
It's just been
favorite.
really freaking hot outside.
So, I said about it in, I think, today's video or it was yesterday's video.
Remember?
It was one of those two. Where I basically said that if you're wondering where the heck are those freaking live streams from Disney? Well, the problem is that right now it's just too freaking hot. So even if I took out the equipment, I'm worried that it's just gonna overheat anyway.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we've been doing
Plus,
a
we're
lot
not
more
gonna kill
content at
ourselves
home.
over it.
We've been doing streams here. We've been doing all kinds of stuff. We did a 4-hour live stream of Sims. We did a couple hour-long streams of Jurassic Park Evolution.
Oh, lately I'm not the only one that's been fainting.
San Diego is really hot too. Oh, I can imagine. How hot is in San Diego, California?
It's currently clear and 70 degrees in San Diego, California.
70 degrees.
Temperatures are heading down.
Well, to be honest,
How hot is in Orlando, Florida?
It's currently cloudy and 82 degrees in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, so we got you beat by about 12 degrees.
I've been down here for about, I think, 31 or 32 years. It's one of those. Him?
For me, since 1992.
Yeah, it was 96.
Lily, since 2005.
Yeah, she's never even left. Right. I need those stickers.
Are you taking
Yes,
my
you
drink?
can have the drink.
Yeah. I hate playing my iPad.
Hold on a minute. Hang on. Did you come down here just to do 2 sides of a Lego, steal a drink of ours, and then run back up to your iPads? All right, you can go.
All right, Bookies.
But you have to answer one question for me. Which is better, Epic Universe or Magic Kingdom?
Both.
Darn.
Yeah, honestly,
It is all
it
perspective.
is.
I think the hardest part is
The
that
longer
we
you're
can
down
reach
here,
into
the
the
harder it's
hundreds
getting.
during the daytime pretty easily.
Yeah. I think it's just the fact that either we're getting older and we're having a harder time dealing with the heat.
I think it could be that at age 40 and
Because we didn't have such bad issues when we were in our 20s. But our higher 30s, we started having issues with the heat. And we were having a harder time staying out longer. And then we used to spend, 6 to 8 hours out?
yeah, and then
Or
park
almost-
hop.
Yeah, and park hop. And then all of a sudden it started turning into like 3 hours. And then we couldn't do another park. And then it started turning into 2 hours. I don't know what happened.
I think the closest we've gotten to park hopping recently was really stupid in a way. We first started off in the morning at Hollywood Studios, and then we went to Disney Springs, and then we went home.
Yeah, I know.
You remember?
Cheers.
Actually, we technically did do an actual park hopping just about a couple months ago or so.
I don't know.
Actually, no, it was about, yeah. Do you remember?
No.
So, here's what we had to do. We had to technically park hop to be able to get into Magic Kingdom. So, Magic Kingdom reservations were all booked out for the day. But I really wanted to go. So, what I had to do is I had to book a reservation for
That
Animal
doesn't
Kingdom,
count.
walk in to Animal Kingdom, walk right back out, and then drive my happy butt over to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes. That don't count.
Basically showing why the reservation system is pointless.
It was stupid.
Like, I get it for California, where there's a lot of people trying to get into Disneyland and it can get overpacked. But we don't have that problem in Disney World. It's never truly packed, really.
Yeah, I know.
Except for event days like May the 4th and
Yeah.
stuff like that, July 4th. And even July 4th wasn't that horrible.
I honestly have no idea what's wrong with us lately. Even Lily can't handle the heat anymore. She used to do at least somewhat fine. We used to be able to keep her out longer and cooler, but now she's just fainting a lot more.
I don't really think that it's us.
I don't know.
I think that in actuality, that there's actually a heat increase in Florida over the past years.
I've wondered that. Honestly, I couldn't tell if it is technically us or it really is that it's getting hotter down here. It just seems.
Okay, but you know what? I gotta ask. What is over in Del Mar?
What is that?
What is the Del Mar Fair? Like, is it kind of like the Central Florida Fairgrounds, or is it bigger?
I've never heard of it before.
And San Diego. Didn't you guys also have a naval or an Air Force base over there that was pretty cool? I could have sworn that. You're doing great, Ellie.
Okay. It seems like I'm making the same thing over again. Just a few different pieces this time.
Well, you're doing amazing, by the way. Still can't believe we lost our drink.
I know. I was enjoying that.
Extra plus, darn it.
You might have to go back upstairs and get another one.
Now, I'm not letting you go back upstairs because if I do, then I'll never see you again.
I know.
You'll just fall on the bed and then just say in a text,
Yep,
I'm done. Just leave me here.
I would.
There we go.
I have to admit, this piece is cute. It's the little window with the Paradise Fall with the little picture frame. I don't even know if anybody can see it. It's just, it has a little jar. It's cute. Almost got the other side, I guess, done.
There you go.
It kind of shows up.
We have Miramar and the location of where Top Gun was filmed. That is awesome as heck.
Wow.
Like, I would love to see the military jets taking off. That'd be so cool. Sometime I want to go over to the coastline.
Kind of saw the Blue Angels at Disney.
We didn't kinda, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. They did their flyover there.
That's as far as we've ever really gotten to see military jets, so.
And Del Mar Fair is a big county fair with concerts, carnival, and lots of arts and crafts. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not
See,
like the one in
our-
California where they just
I guess
had
the
that.
equivalent for us would be that Plant City Festival. Strawberry Festival.
Probably. I think we have other fairs down here. We just don't really know of them because we don't really go to any.
Well, do you want to eat deep fried butter?
That's not the problem here.
The cliffs at La Jolla Rock. All right, I'm curious. You guys have freaking all these cool places. Okay, so here's what we need to do.
They would think, you know,
Hold on.
Disney's cool and Universal is.
We need to go ahead and do this, okay? We need to first go ahead, start with Florida, then work our way up to Georgia, because we got to stop and see my friend Mr. Davis. Then we got to keep going up to North Charleston, find out what the heck happened to Rodney. Then we got to go ahead and go up to Virginia. Or am I thinking the other way? Yeah, Virginia is north of there. The Carolinas, right?
All you
been
have
a while
to do is
since I
live
looked.
stream. I'm sure he'll be right back on.
All right. After that, then we got to go up to Pennsylvania. All right? Follow me now. We take a quick little road trip into New York. Swoop down to Ohio, okay? And there we go. And then we go over to California after stopping by Omaha, Nebraska.
And whose budget is this going to be on?
Well, you know what? I got an idea. We get a bunch of companies to go ahead and put bumper stickers on our car and pay us. I just finished one of your other videos from yesterday, I think. Awesome. We're going to have another one up
What the heck is it?
about 10, 11 or so. Maybe midnight. I'm trying to get them same day, but sometimes
Yeah,
uploading
it's
can take a little bit longer than we want. So that's why some are like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. But they're actually filmed that day in a continuation.
Yeah. Where's the cliffs of La Jolla Rocks?
And honestly, actually,
don't
I've
know
been
what that is.
enjoying doing the videos of us daily.
Oh, yeah.
It's
know
actually quite
you
a bit
are.
of fun. It can be challenging at times because you got to figure out what
Sometimes
do
it's
you
just-
take out,
We don't
what do
really
you keep
do
in.
anything, so you gotta.
You got to
keep
figure
yourself-
out how to make doing laundry interesting some days.
Some days.
But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun doing stuff at home, going out. Today, I'll give you a sneak preview. 192 Walmart we went over to and saw all the cool Disney merch they had.
Skipped a step.
And they also had Universal merch too. What do you mean you skipped a step, baby? How far back?
Pretty far back.
Is that a big step or just a little one?
Oh, there it is. It just looks like a.
But yeah, some videos, like if it's a really bad do nothing kind of day, like we weren't able to do much, it'll be like a 25, 30-minute video. But on other days where we have a lot to pack in, then it could be like an hour-long video.
Wrong one. This one goes on this one. There we go. This
Good
one goes
job.
on this one.
Hey, sweetie. That one looks like it's off.
They are supposed to be.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. I just thought I was going crazy for a minute.
I just sometimes find the daily vlogs a little hard to do when we're really not sometimes doing much.
Yeah, but anything can be an adventure.
I think we do our best.
Well, it's not just that, but sometimes it's just our crazy little stuff
Yeah.
that we do. What's your favorite Disney park? Epcot.
Yeah,
I love World Showcase.
I do. I really do love World Showcase.
I think after that would be Magic Kingdom, then would be Hollywood Studios, and then would be Animal Kingdom.
Honestly, if you're talking about all the parks and not just Disney.
Oh no, he's no,
Just
Wuha
Disney?
said Disney Park.
Okay, I was about to say.
Oh, here's one for you. What do you like more? Magic Kingdom or Epic Universe? And think about it not as an annual pass holder.
I know.
Think of it if you
But
only
it
have
will
one
be.
day
It will be.
for each park. What would you say would be your favorite?
I still would go to Epic.
Well, yeah, you would go to it, but which would be your favorite?
I don't know, because I've been to Disney too many bloody times that I don't know. I really enjoyed Epic. I actually really did.
Well, there we go. Epcot for Disney Park, Epic Universe for Universal Orlando.
That was really cool there. I really enjoyed the other stuff. The only problem is there wasn't too much we could ride at Universal.
Okay, let me ask you
Maybe that
this.
might be my biggest problem because for Disney, there is so many rides that we can do with Lily versus Universal.
All right, I got a stupid one for you, okay? Are you ready? Legoland or SeaWorld?
I have never been to Legoland. must be missing something.
I think,
I do not
honestly,
see it here.
between those two,
Here it is.
I would rather go to Legoland.
I don't really care for SeaWorld. A little late for that. Oh, come on.
Now-
Epic was amazing. That Dark Universe was cool. I liked Isles of Berg. That was pretty cool, too. And going into Nintendo was like... I don't even know how to describe it. Just the color, everything moving around you. It was so cool.
Okay. Let me ask you this. If you had $3,000 budget, would you rather go to Pennsylvania or to California?
I don't think California is going to get us very far. We can do a lot in Pennsylvania with that kind of money.
It's a shame that $3,000 isn't a lot of money
I know.
anymore.
You really can't. You could barely even spend a day at Disney and a hotel for that price for a family of 3.
What is the cost of a Disneyland ticket today?
I can use Chat GPT to answer that. You can enable Chat.
$104 to $206?
That's ridiculous. How is California so much more expensive?
All right,
than
Disneyland
Florida?
theme park. There we go.
It's a small world for the
Select your ticket. Oh, shoot. It is $103 to $206.
That's ridiculous. It's getting more and more expensive, which is making it very hard for
All right, we
people
want one day.
to just...
Hold on. And we're going to have 3 people with us. You know what? 1 park per day is good. We're not greedy. We don't need a park hopper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Right?
Baby. Oh my gosh.
Do I even want to know?
Do you want to add a multi-lane to our...
No.
Oh, we need parking
Okay.
for that one day. Okay, so I want you to know this is for one day. Okay? Sit back.
This doesn't
Relax.
even include food.
No, this is just for the actual to get into the park and for parking
California.
at California. How much do you think it would cost for us to go for 3 people and for parking just for one day?
I was leaning toward around $800.
Well, you're kind of... You're pretty off, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 7.75%, okay. Hang on.
Yeah, that is weird. Because we got like 4
You know what the
parks
funny
down
part
here.
is? Over in Anaheim, okay, it's 7.75% for their sales tax. In Orange County, here where we live, it's 6.5%.
Oh. Will you just see?
All
what
right,
it was?
for one day, for Disneyland, for 3 people. Do you want to know?
Yeah. $913.72.
For 1 day.
That's okay.
Now, here's the other bad part that I just discovered, okay?
Jeez, I don't even include their hotel fee. You know, I saw a dad complaining that
Like-
just the Cinderella Disney meal for 5 people costs that much.
Well, here's the other
That
issue,
dinner.
too. Is that also, okay? It depends on what day you want to go as well. Because it can be $180, it could be $196. This is freaking bizarre.
You're confused, huh?
Yeah, actually, I genuinely am, okay? I'm not joking. So, I just backed out of it and I went back into it. The price went down now to $196, okay? Per person, per day.
So now the subtotal is $588.
Yeah, and then you add in your tax.
Is it because you didn't put in the price to park the car?
That's $623.
Why does it keep changing like that?
Oh, I know why. Because they do that stupid market-based pricing bull crap. Disney World and Disneyland, they do it, okay? And it doesn't matter because it's all public knowledge. It depends on the day of the week and when you refresh your screen for pricing for the parks. It's the price
So-
you are going to pay.
If you didn't do it the second time, you wouldn't have known that you could save pretty much
About a couple $100 maybe.
$100.
That is crazy.
I know.
I did 4 hours of Sims. You have done almost, actually an hour of Lego building. Congratulations.
Yay, me.
Baby, I'm so proud of you.
What the heck is that?
I don't know, Ellie.
It's a letter.
If you are new to the stream, this is what we are building. The Disney Up House.
I'm talking about the theme parks too.
Yep. And just life in general.
Yeah.
Aww. Are you going to look like that when you get older? I'll try to look like him too for you.
They are going to make this difficult.
Actually, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, crap.
What?
Please don't fall apart. I'm trying to snap it together.
Let me ask you,
There we
if
go.
it did, would you cry?
Well, I think I officially made the front part of the window.
So what she actually just finished is this part right here.
Yeah.
And now we need to start filling up our Paradise Falls jar. Just to take from it.
Yep. This looks like it goes on here somehow. I don't get it.
Are you sure that goes on there and not the other way?
Which way? Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Baby, this is the front. No?
No?
Are you sure that's not the front?
Yeah, this is the
Okay.
porch right here. It's showing right here. But I don't know how to get it to stay on here. How are we supposed to get that to stay
Here,
on
let me
there?
see.
Because there's only one here. Wait, they're showing something here. And something there. Oh no, that's already there. Alright. Alright. I can't get that
Here, turn around.
on there.
I have an idea. If we go and try it to look at it from this way.
This is just... Don't force it, Ron.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get it onto that one piece right there.
This is not lining up the way I think it should be lining
Take a
up.
look at this right there. That's blocking it right there.
I know, the freaking bird, but... Maybe if I turn the bird a little bit?
No, I don't think the bird is really supposed to be. Now you're destroying our lamp.
This is ridiculous. Is it really supposed to just hang here like this?
What's the next one show? Here, let me see.
This is not lining up the way I thought it would though, but maybe it is. There's like nothing holding the bottom base of it though. Just light it up.
A hammer
I
will
think that will undo everything I just did.
Sometimes you just gotta use a hammer.
I guess that might be my only choice is this one. I think it's a good time to park our butt on this one. I think we got it. Because
Maybe that's all it's
this
supposed
is the roof right here. It's supposed to go onto it, which should hold it into place.
Why don't you go ahead and do that for Pete's sake for tonight?
I think. I can't skip everything though. Yeah. This is... But then I'm missing this side. There's like a gap right here. What did I do wrong? Is that supposed to even be there? Yeah, it is supposed to be like that.
Hang on. Go
I
back
think
to the
they
other
got
page.
Me all mixed up.
Go back to the other
because-
page. Go back.
No, there's the little wooden tree one right here. There's nothing above it. I think I'm gonna have to park it here because I'm very, very confused. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this part and then see what they want me to do with that. Because honestly, this is so weird. There's a huge gap right here. What am I supposed to do with that? It's not even showing about filling in that gap. Are you sure there's not supposed to be like another brick right here?
Babe, you've been following the instructions
I
step by
know.
step. You are the perfect
I think
Lego
they,
builder.
I think they messed up on this thing.
Hey, Tiff, what's that?
With what?
Okay.
Yeah, I got it on there. I got everything on there, Ryan. This is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's on there and everything.
I truly wonder if they messed this up somewhere along this line. Ow. I need to see something. Oh, I just messed up. Brian, I had that on there.
Oh, it wasn't on there fully.
Yes, it was. Are you done making a mess out of things? I'll put it on there later. Because I know there's no gap there. See, even the brick shows it should go straight across. Am I missing something? In fact, this should be higher up. I am missing something. Crud.
Well,
gotta go
let's
back.
fix it quick. Hey, baby.
No, it doesn't go on the top. Right, I just said it doesn't go on the top.
you sure?
It does not go on the top, yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Tiffany.
I really think it goes right here. There we go. That looks better. I thought something didn't look right. Now this should be able to go on there and click in. Well, it should click in. There you go.
Hey, sweetie. Why is there a gap now there?
That's the gutter
Okay.
for the roof.
No, look.
Yes.
No.
Well, there.
Okay. Yep.
Yes. We officially have the bottom part of the house done. This is the page we're on.
Do you want to finish that?
Yeah, we're gonna have
To
to do it.
94?
Well, I guess I can do that part, yeah. But then after that,
Yeah, we got to put Lil to bed.
yeah, we gotta put her to bed.
And I got a video to edit. And I got a cute girl to put to sleep. Oh my God, we should leave a microphone up there with her sometime. If only you guys could hear her.
I know, Lily's like yelling like crazy. What's that say? My vision's a little bit blurry right now.
Bam! Tiffany making houses. Yep.
Actually, I probably would have enjoyed doing that. So I've always been the type to enjoy putting stuff together.
Actually building real homes?
Yeah.
With lumber?
Yeah. I loved working with wood when I was younger. And I liked building furniture. And there was a lot of things I liked doing when I was younger. I think we're gonna leave it here. That is cool though. But believe it or not, it is past 8:30 and somebody needs to go to bed.
You?
Well, I would like to too as well,
Come
but
here.
no, our daughter.
Guys, thank you so much for being with us tonight, making a pretty cool up house.
Yes.
This has been awesome.
Yes, it has been.
When do you want to do this again?
Well, hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow.
Do you want to try again tomorrow?
Yeah, I can do it again tomorrow.
Okay.
I'd like to try to get this done. I actually want to put a book thing here. Do we have a bookmark?
You know what?
That'll work.
Ah, hold on.
That works too.
There we go.
There we go.
And now you don't have to put a weird crease in the
I
book.
can't believe this is almost done. This is cool. We just have the top roof to do now.
Sweetie, you are so amazing at building Legos. I'm happy with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's still a lot of pieces. Oh my god, there's a little tiny squirrel in one of
Yes,
these.
we have 3 and 4 to go through still, which are the upstairs.
And the balloons. We still have to do the balloons.
Oh, and you're welcome, Tony and Carolyn. And thank you for that, too.
Yes, thank you.
But I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I have a daily video to go edit and a beautiful girl to help get to sleep.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
You want to do it? You want to go to bed?
Yes.
Where was your mind?
I'm not going to answer that.
There's our home. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, look at this. Baby, you gotta come see this. Look at the screen.
Oh, that's actually cool looking.